What if I told you there's a moment in the Bible where a priest kills someone and instead of being punished, he's praised by God? Israel is camped in the wilderness, fresh from miracles, fresh from God's protection, but something starts to rot from the inside. The people slowly drift, not into open rebellion, but into compromise, foreign influence, forbidden relationships, quiet disobedience that looks harmless at first. Then comes the disaster. A plague breaks out, people begin to die, and panic spreads through the camp. Leaders fall on their faces. Priests weep at the entrance of the tent of meeting. Everyone knows something is wrong, but no one dares to confront it directly. And then it happens. In the middle of the chaos, a man from Israel boldly walks through the camp. No shame, no fear. He brings a foreign woman with him, straight into his tent, right in front of the grieving leaders, right in front of God's sanctuary. It's not just sin, it's defiance. A public statement that says, "I don't care." The crowd freezes, no one moves. Except one man, Phinehas, a priest, a grandson of Aaron, not a warrior, not a general, a man trained to offer sacrifices, not take lives. He sees what's happening and something snaps. Not rage, not hatred, but holy urgency. He grabs a spear, follows the couple into the tent, and in one decisive moment ends it. Silence. The plague stops immediately. You'd expect judgment to fall on Phinehas. You'd expect God to rebuke him for violence. But instead God speaks words no one expects. God says Phinehas turned away his anger. God says his action made atonement for Israel. Then comes the shock. God rewards him with a covenant of peace, a promise of lasting priesthood for his family. Here's the twist that makes this story uncomfortable. God didn't praise the violence, God praised the zeal, the courage to stand when everyone else stayed silent, the willingness to protect what was sacred when compromise felt easier. This wasn't about anger, it was about boundaries. About someone caring enough to act when apathy was killing an entire community, and that raises a hard question for us today. When compromise walks boldly in front of us, do we look away, or do we stand for what's right, even when it's uncomfortable? Was Phinehas a hero, or does this story still trouble you? Comment zeal if you think courage saved Israel, or question if this story makes you uneasy.